Today I saw Crocodile Dundee, and there's a really big problem I have with the movie, but that's kind of getting into spoilers. So before I say that, I just wanted to say that even though this is pretty much just your average fish out of water story told all over again, I feel like Paul Hogan adds some charm that makes me enjoy this just a little bit more. But okay, yeah, other than that, getting into spoilers now. So, spoiler warning. If you haven't seen the movie yet, go watch it before you watch this review. I want to say the ending was anticlimactic, but for something to be anticlimactic, it has to be exciting up until the ending where it's not exciting anymore. But the whole movie wasn't really that exciting. There were some good scenes here and there, and I enjoyed it enough. But that ending, what was that? Like, I think it's stupid enough that she left her fiancé to go be with Crocodile Dundee at the end. I know they kind of made out the guy to be kind of stuck up, at least towards Crocodile Dundee. But damn, I don't think he deserved to get cucked like that. But anyway, besides that, even if I thought it was okay that they ended up together in the end, because I did think the two characters had some chemistry. It's not like there was nothing there. But even if I did think it was okay that they ended up together in the end, that was such a sudden ending. Like, they do the whole trope of someone stopping someone as they're about to leave out of town on an airplane, or in this case a subway. Usually the trope is at the airport. You go run and stop the person you love at the airport, the character does, and in this case it was a subway. They do that whole trope, and there's a little bit of a funny scene where they're yelling back and forth between three people and a little bit of a game of telephone, even though it wasn't really like telephone because they weren't getting the words mixed up, which I think maybe would have been a little bit funnier. But that scene was kind of funny, I guess. And then right after that, they kiss, I think? I don't remember, but they kiss and then the movie just ends. It just goes straight to credits. Nothing else. It just feels so weird. The movie just ends just like that. And I don't even know if they had any plans for sequels at that time. They ended up making two sequels, Crocodile Dundee 2 and Crocodile Dundee in LA, which had Jonathan Banks in it, which is weird because I just saw him in Beverly Hills Cop, which I just watched for the first time. And that's also a fish out of water story from the 80s. Although Crocodile Dundee Goes to LA is from 2001. But yeah, they made two sequels, but when the first movie ended, I don't think they had plans for sequels at that time. And so because the movie ended so poorly, in my opinion, I don't really feel like I should give this a good rating. I only gave it a 5 out of 10, which isn't really bad, but it's, it's right down in the middle. And I think maybe if it had a better ending, I might have given it up to a 6.5 because it was pretty enjoyable at some points. But yeah, that ending was just really bad. But get this movie was nominated for an Oscar. It was nominated for Best Screenplay at the Oscars. Crocodile Dundee, which is weird enough because it's a comedy, and comedies pretty much never win any awards at the Oscars. I also found out that Paul Hogan apparently wrote the screenplay for this movie. He's not just the guy who played Crocodile Dundee, he also wrote the movie. But yeah, anyway, that just seems ridiculous to me that this movie got nominated for an Oscar. Even if the ending had been good, it's still just your typical 80s comedy. That's all I had to say about it, and tomorrow I might see Trolls. Okay, bye.